Thanos wasn't actually evil when he was born, because as soon as his mother giving birth and looked at him, she found him hideous due to his genetic mutation and tried to take a sword to kill her own son. And despite Thanos' father stopping his wife with the knife and the doctor at the birth trying to save him, many years passed, and Thanos' life didn't get any easier. At school, he was very insecure and usually isolated himself from others. He spent most of his time drawing and admiring animals, but eventually, some girls became interested in Thanos, since he was the smartest in his school. He was invited to play with them and even made several friends. Sometime later, in a science class, Thanos and his classmates were told to dissect a lizard, but after seeing it so sick, Thanos ran out of the room and vomited all over the courtyard. A girl followed him and said that it would get easier with time, but Thanos replied that he didn't want to hurt any other living being. The girl then told him he just needed time to think and took him to a secret place she used to go when she wanted to escape. Thanos spent time with his friends exploring the cavern she showed them, until suddenly the ground collapsed and they were all separated. Now completely lost, Thanos dug for 3 days straight, trying to find them again. When he finally returned to the cavern, he discovered that all his friends had been brutally devoured by the cavern lizards. The next day, even though Thanos told everyone what had happened, no one at school believed him. They thought he was the one who killed his friends, and that it was only a matter of time before he revealed himself to be a complete monster. Thanos then went into isolation again, this time even quieter, until that girl appeared again, saying that if he really loved his friends, he should get revenge. She influenced Thanos to return to the cavern with her and handed him a knife, which he used to kill all the lizards one by one, even bringing a dead one back to class as proof that he could destroy them. From that day on, Thanos began killing more and more animals in the name of science and his research, trying to discover who he was and why he was different. But as time passed, Thanos began to enjoy it more and more. Later, after he tried to kiss the girl who had taken him to the cave, and she rejected him, saying she had already found the only true love of her life, Thanos shifted his research to other creatures, eventually killing people from his own planet. And when he investigated more about his past and discovered what happened at his birth, Thanos finally decided to use his research even on his own mother.